Alright, so welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be discussing the things that went really well for the past 3 months, and therefore what I will continue to do the same and not change moving forward. Alright, so the first thing I plan to do is to keep my remoisturization routine the exact same. So as you all know, I moisturize my hair every other day using water, leave-in conditioner, as well as oil. When I'm using the water, I spray it from the root to the tip, and I don't drench my hair, but I just spray it enough so that my hair is getting some exposure to water. And I apply the leave-in conditioner as well from root to tip, squeeze it directly into my strands or into my braids, just like that. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. And then I do the same exact process with the oil. And the reason I'm continuing to do this process is because it's extremely simple. It's effective. My hair remains moisturized throughout the entire month, and um, it prevents my hair from drying out really well and just keeps it moisturized. And it's so easy to do, and I never have to take my braids down, which is why I love that I decided to moisturize my hair in this way. But as always, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I'm not going to. So let's move on to the next thing that I will keep the same, my wash day routine. So my wash day routine is pretty long, and it's primarily because I use this tool right here to deliver the shampoo directly to my scalp. And right now what you're seeing me apply is the ketoconazole shampoo. And so I typically use that first, followed by my moisturizing shampoo. No. I think I use the ketoconazole shampoo first, then the clarifier on the scalp and the length of the braid, and then finally the moisturizing shampoo on the length of the braid only. So another reason I like my wash day routine a lot is because it really focuses on my scalp health and making sure I clarify my hair really well. Also making sure I apply antifungal to the scalp as well to prevent any fungus from returning to my scalp. And that, in addition to the moisturizing shampoo, has done amazing for my hair. I haven't had any flare ups with fungi or anything like that. My hair is rarely ever itchy, and my scalp is not dry. So if you've seen like my takedown video recently, I think I showed you guys my hair and scalp pretty up close, and there was no inflammation whatsoever. And I attribute that to my wash day routine, with me being extremely intentional about focusing on my scalp, removing buildup, and just making sure there's a healthy environment for my hair to thrive in, where there's no fungus or anything like that. So, um, another reason I like my routine, my wash day routine, I don't have to take my braids down again. I love that, and they still look good even after the fact. So, it allows me to, again, stay out of my hair with the goal to prevent breakage and just unnecessary touching. And surprisingly, my hair did really well with that routine. And so, of course, if it did well, I'm going to continue to do that moving forward once a month as usual. Using three shampoos, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying. I definitely feel like the clarifier is necessary, and then the ketoconazole shampoo is also necessary. But for the moisturizing shampoo, I don't think is that necessary, especially if I'll go in with a conditioner at the end. I feel like technically I don't need it. So I might try one of these upcoming 3 months of just using the clarifier and the ketoconazole followed by a regular conditioner, and seeing how my hair responds to that, so that hopefully I can shorten up my um, wash day routine by at least a little bit. So, yes. So, as y'all know, I am always saying it's so important to wear the do rag and the bonnet every day at bedtime or when you're just chilling in your house, because it keeps your hair non frizzy. It lays the hair down really well. It keeps the moisture in, and it just prevents your hair from rubbing against rough surfaces. And the do rag worked excellent for, I want to say, the majority of the time. Eventually, my hair did get frizzy, and I was like, okay, whatever. It's kind of inevitable, but I want to say it kept my hair looking good for at least 2.5 months straight. So there goes the bonnet as well. So I don't know why my hair is already looking a little bit frizzy. Um, I think I'm pretty consistent with wearing my bonnet and do rag when I get home, but I think I might have to really, 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 really get on top of it. Um, as soon as I get into the house, I might have to put my bonnet and my do rag where I keep my keys as soon as I walk in the door. So we'll try that out, and hopefully my hair doesn't get too frizzy too quickly. As you can see, it's already getting frizzy. Um, but I just gotta stay on top of the bonnet and the do rag. So we'll see. Um, Outside of that, it works really well. Y'all seen it for yourselves. If not, go back and watch my old videos starting from the very beginning up until the end of the 3 months, and you'll see that the do rag works significantly well as the bonnet, because I do notice sometimes when I'm sleeping, the bonnet does come off, and then I always have that do rag still on my head protecting my hair at night. So I'm going to keep doing it, and let's go to the next one. So next, I will continue to wear my hair in a bun 24/7, whether that's a single bun or two buns. This is truly the key to the length retention. So, like I said, it's the key to length retention. It's imperative to making sure my ends remain healthy and like just really blunt. I honestly want to say my ends look pretty blunt. Um, Whenever I do my takedown videos with the Rev Air, they look really good, and it's because I never just have my hair out, down, rubbing my shoulders or nothing. It's always in this bun. Um, it's just so convenient for me. I don't have to think about how I'm going to style my hair. I know my hair is protected. I know someone has asked me, like, how do I wear the same hairstyle over and over and over again? And I think I'll talk about that either in another video or in a different format with you all. But long story short, I think about the end goal, which is length retention, long hair. And I figured 2 to 3 years of like wearing my hair in a bun, it's going to be worth it in the end, because then I'll have the rest of my life to wear my hair however I want, down, out, whatever. So this, I see this as like a temporary style. It's not that big of a deal for me. However, there are some instances where I feel like, okay, dang, I wish I could style my hair this way. I know my hair would look really cute like this, and I'll look better if I was able to wear my hair out, blah, blah, blah. But I just know that's not my reality. I'm on a journey, so I can't even afford allow myself to think like that. It's just a waste of energy and time. And you just have to be really confident in yourself, and just accept that this is how you look, this is how your hair looks, and you're thinking bigger than what is bigger than how you're presenting face value to the whoever's in front of you. And what matters is your end goal. So that's why I just try to keep in mind, even when they're, celebrating holidays or going out certain places, and I really wish I could wear my hair in a certain way. I just think about the end goal. Um, so again, I'll talk about it in a different format later on, but I just want to put that out there. And finally, the last thing that I will continue to do for the remainder of the year is using the same products. So right now, what I use regularly is a leave-in type of products. And the reason I'm saying type of products is because I don't want you all to feel as though you have to use exactly what I'm using to get the same results. But like I was saying, I use a leave-in conditioner, jojoba oil, water, a clarifying shampoo, ketoconazole shampoo because I had fungal issues back in 2025. I think I already said a leave-in conditioner, a deep conditioner every 3 months, and then I might start using a regular conditioner or a deep conditioner once a month. We'll see. But that's essentially what I use. I'm not using these products frequently. except for my remoisturization routine. Otherwise, I use them once a month, or once every 3 months to include my what is it? Not yeah, the heat protectant. And so far, they've been doing their job really well, whether that's adding moisture to my hair daily, like the leave-in conditioner does, preventing fungus from returning to my scalp, like the ketoconazole shampoo does, um, making sure that the moisture is sealed in my hair, which is what the jojoba oil does, um, ensuring that I remove buildup from my hair and my scalp, which is what the clarifying shampoo does. And then the moisturizing shampoo kind of puts back the moisture that the clarifying shampoo took out. But again, like I said, I may get rid of the moisturizing shampoo altogether and really rely on a conditioner or deep conditioner to truly replenish the moisture that the clarifying shampoo takes out. So as y'all just heard me say, like each product that I use has a specific role and function. I frequently watch African Hair Guide, and one of the things he mentioned is the importance of knowing what each product is doing for your hair and not just using them blindly. And I think I've been doing a pretty good job at using products with intention, and based on the results that I've been giving, I just want to encourage you all to do the same. Essentially, just know why you're using specific products and what's the reason you're using them for. Um, and in doing so, your hair should flourish and you might even save some money. I still feel like I use a good amount of products, but in the end, I think the I end up saving money because I only use them so often, specifically the shampoo and the deep conditioner. Um, but yeah, I'm keeping my products the same for the rest of the year. I like consistency. I like to end with the products I started with, just so we can truly see like how well they work for me. And then next year I may change them up a little bit, but the key is that they'll be the same type of products. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed this video of me sharing what I plan to continue to do for my 2026 length retention journey. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and even share with someone you think that might benefit from the video. And I'll see you in the next one.